Hey guys, this is RD Jones again. We're out here at the range today with the new sub MOA target system. This one here is actually a flipper target. This is handgun rated. It comes with different options for it. You have flippers for handguns, mid-range rifles, and 308s. So, being that that's the case, we're going to go ahead and start with the handgun flipper. We're going to start off with 22. Try to get this thing, see how much power it actually takes to flip one of these targets. The cool thing about it is that it goes from a center mass hit target, that paddle should flip back to a hostage target and then back the other way. So that's what we're gonna try first. First step, we brought a lot of handguns out, just like our other video. We're gonna go ahead and shoot a bunch of handguns, then we're gonna bring some long guns into the play, shoot some rifles, that sort of stuff right there. All right, so first thing we're gonna try is the trusty Ruger Mark III 22. I'm gonna try to hit the center of this, see if it'll actually flip up the handgun rated flipper. Here we go. Eyes and ears, guys. All right, next one we're gonna try is the PPK 380 caliber. See if that 380 will go ahead and have that flip up. Here we go. Hey, what do you know? It does flip it. So let's try to go ahead and get the hostage target now. If you don't hit it solid, it doesn't go. But when it does really well. All right, so next one up we're gonna try is a 9mm Arcus. 9mm, see if we can get the thing to flip. See if I can make it hit. All right, so it does flip it. Just you got to be accurate enough to hit it, which is part of the challenge. Okay, so when we were resetting between the shooting there, the system is held on with a set of cotter pins right here, and right here is where the other one's supposed to be. I just slid them through and didn't open them up, and we did lose one, and the other one was also out but was found. So it's one of those things where you're gonna have to mess with the cotter pins a little bit, especially I imagine when we get to the rifle phase, we're gonna have to open those up. But as far as the target itself, not one pockmark, ding, dent, nothing. So we're good. All right, next one up, we're gonna do a Glock 40 caliber. See if we can get it to flip. I don't think we're gonna have an issue with that. Here it goes. It's a challenging target. It's one of the reasons I kind of like it, because it's a challenge to hit that. You know when you're getting close, when it starts moving, but you've really got to hit it to get it to go ahead and flip, and it's not going to take it. It's unforgiving, so I'm really kind of liking it. All right, so next one we're going to try is the good old 1911. Going to see if it damages it, anything like that. I got 230 grain lead bullets in here, so we'll give her a shot. See, that one actually bounced it down. It hit it hard enough that it bounced it back and just bounced it right back down. Although I will say, when you have to hit something definitively, pick the 1911. Either I'm getting better at this, or that's just more fun. Okay, so looking at the actual target after taking multiple rounds, including the small flipper designed for handgun rounds, we are in absolutely perfect shape. Not one pockmark. Yeah, you got some splintering. Also, check down here on the 2x4. Little bit. Obviously, bullet fragments are going straight down, hitting just like they're supposed to. So far, so good. But we kind of expected that, being this is AR 500 steel with a smaller piece. Now we may kick it up a notch. The target out to 100 yards. 223. We've already hit it once, just in testing. We're gonna try it again. So 2 solid hits on it from that distance. As you can see, we're out to 100 yards. Shooting as the manufacturer recommends. We've got the AR out there. And it's hitting. We've put the rifle plate on. And that's what we're doing. Shooting it with a 223, seeing if we're getting any kind of dispersion. And I will tell you this. This right here, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen, is fun. And not forgiving. Notice there it wasn't a solid hit. It's probably a partial. Notice that was a little high. There it is. Good hits equal good hits. That is the point. Oh, see, no, not a solid hit. It is an unforgiving target. If you do not hit it solid, it does not move. It's one of the reasons I'm kind of liking it, guys. There's give you an idea of your distance there we were shooting it at. Mike, what do you think?
2 thumbs up from me.
There it is. As usual, great commentary. All right, so we went ahead and shot it with the 223 with a scoped AR-15. Now I'm gonna try to hit it with an AK at 7.62 by 39 at the same distance off the bench, because that's an itty bitty little target out there. And AKs ain't known for, you know, super glint edge accuracy. But we're going to give it a try for fun. I know I can hit the silhouette, at least I hope I can. But hitting that part in the center may be an issue. We're going to give it a try though. Just using standard 124 grain Russian import ammo. Am I hitting the silhouette at all, Mike?
Yeah, you're hitting it. It's flipping the hostage taker, but it's not staying up.
Okay.
It's just in it with fragments.
So it's fragmenting, lets you know you're hitting the target at least, but it's not necessarily hitting the flapper. All right, well that was a good try. Nice thing about it though is that even when you're hitting the silhouette, if you're getting close, it is giving you some kind of feedback. A lot more difficult with open sights at 100 yards, again with an AK double action trigger pull, than it is the AR, that's for sure. But so far, pretty impressed. All right, so next thing we're going to try here is my 308 Colt 901 16S. We did one shot at the target already just to kind of see what was going to happen. We put the 308 plate on. I did hit it, and it hit and did bounce back. So it didn't hostage, but I got a good solid hit on it. So we're going to give it a couple more shots here, kind of see what we're doing. And we're going to see if we can get it to do as what it's designed to do, or if maybe the 308 just, we're pushing the limit too far. Let's find out. Going hot. There, I got it. good hit.
Bounced it.
All right, so it does hit. When you get the hits, sometimes the 308 will bounce her back a little bit. Is it a huge deal? No. Is it still fun? Oh yeah. Yep. Okay guys, so these are the plates that came with the unit. We have the handgun rated plate, the mid-caliber rifle mid-range plate, and then the 308 rated plate. So we went ahead and shot the various calibers that we've got, the cartridge cases that we've got sitting in front of them on these targets. We started with 22 long rifle here. That didn't flip the flipper. We kind of expected that. Next one we tried was 380, and surprisingly enough, it did. So even if you're shooting, you can hit a 380 at it, you're gonna be able to flip it. 9mm, no problem. Flipped it back and forth. 40, we also shot, which we should have put that on there. That's a 40, did the same thing. And the big old 45 ACP, same thing. A little more fun shooting it with a 45 than it was shooting it with a 22, but it definitely moved more. Also, if we take a close look at our plate, no discernible damage at all. Just spray paint right over, and away we go. Live to fight another day. Look for this target in the future. Okay, next one, 223. We tried 7.62 by 39 also, but didn't actually get a good hit on it. So we did get some bullet fragmentation though. You can kind of see what we're looking at here. That's kind of the fragmentation of a close hit. The bullet fragments and hits this kind of stuff here. However, on the actual target itself, the little 223s typically leave a small pockmark on targets. I'm not real worried about it. I think you could probably shoot this thing thousands of times and before it would wear out. The welds held really well. They put a lot of weld in there. And also the welds are shielded by the plate itself. So again, I'm not worried about that either. We've got a lot of good hits on here, and that was fun. Hit it this way, watch it come up, whack it here, down it comes. Got a little smaller target, hit these, flip it back up. So again, no real damage, no deformation, no weird things that I'm looking for and when I'm looking for steel targets. And then lastly, we've got the big old 308 plate. 308 plate looks like it's actually two of these welded together. If you look here, it kind of looks like they just welded two of them together, which is fine. It's a heavy, nice piece of steel. And I will tell you this, this was the side that was facing in. You can tell by the ring of fragmentation. We hit this multiple times and there is not even a divot in this piece of steel. Flip it back this way. Somebody else out here is operating clearly tonight. You've got a couple of hits here, no problem. Only thing that did happen with the 308 plate is it did kind of do the bounce thing on us. That's why you don't have as many hits here. But as far as the overall reliability of the plates and the system, absolutely wonderful. This is the pin that was used to hold the plates in place also. We did lose one of the cotter pins, but it wasn't a big deal. We were able to just use the top one, spread that one out a little bit. It didn't work its way loose, and it's no worse for the wear. I mean, I don't even think that if you wanted to, you could lubricate it. So again, with all of that being said, I really don't think you can get a better system. It's a heck of a nice target system. Right now, with one plate on MOA's website, you're looking at 189 bucks. Like I said, the shipping on it can be kind of expensive. But if you're gonna do it all the way. That's what I say. That's what we did. Man, I'm very happy with the results. Okay, so final thoughts on the sub-MOA target system that we got. To be honest with you, I was kind of skeptical of this one too. When we first got it, I was thinking I liked this idea. I wasn't real sure what to do with this, and I wasn't real sure what I was going to think about it. After shooting it, testing it out with our standard protocol, I got to say I'm real happy with it. In fact, I got to say I like it a lot. First thing I really like is this is an unforgiving target, guys. When you shoot this thing, you can get it here, you can get it here. It'll move a little, but you got to hit this solid to make this thing move. Once it comes up here, it's now a hostage target. I have to move, reassess, fire again. A lot of fun, okay? A lot more fun than just a standard silhouette target, okay? Also, I really think that this is probably, sub-MOA is probably got the whole stand system nailed better than anybody else. This is a prime example. This is their premium target. I get that. but I love the 2x4 idea. And here's why, is that you are going to get crap in here. You are going to get bullet fragments in here, and likely if you shoot at this thing enough, you're going to hit it with bullets. How much does a 2x4 cost? Easy fix, easy to repair. Now, current price on this particular setup at the time of this video is about $300 roughly, once you count the shipping, and if you want all the paddles. You're in somewhere over $300. Now that sounds like a lot of money. However, if we come over here, this target, AR 500 Seal, full-size IPSC silhouette, I had somebody local make me this, okay? It does not have the flipping stuff, and what really kind of sucks about this is, take a look down here, guys. Again, it takes hits, we've got holes. Again, that's not something that's easy to replace. In fact, parts and pieces that fall out of this, the steel's held up fine, and I love the idea of it, and we shoot it a lot. So, how much did I pay for this? Well, guess what? 250 bucks. So that means for about 50 bucks more, I could have had that delivered that has a better better setup to stand on, and has all three of these cool flipper paddles, so I can go from direct hit to hostage target and back again with nothing else. I don't know. You tell me what's the better deal. Mike, you got anything?
It's a high quality target with some positive feedback. Can't get any better than that.
Love it. Okay, so we got the target out to 100 yards. 223, we've already hit it once, just in testing. We're gonna try it again. Oh, hot brass down my sleeve, but other than that, we hit it. God damn, same place. All right, hang on. Let me back out.